What's going on, guys? Mitch from Panda Motorworks here, and in today's video, we're going to be giving our Nissan Z a much needed boost in the volume with the MAPerformance catback exhaust. When modifying any vehicle, a catback exhaust is a great place to start. While there are some performance gains to be had, the biggest benefit is the increased exhaust volume and tone. This will make the car more enjoyable to drive and likely put a smile on your face every time you drive it. And that's what it's all about. There are only a handful of mods that can enhance your driving experience in a way that a catback exhaust does. In front of me today is the MAPerformance catback exhaust system, one of the very first systems available for the Nissan Z. Huge shout out to our friends over at MAP for sending this out, along with the Jezzy downpipes, which we will cover in a later video. This exhaust bumps the diameter up to 2.5 inches using high quality 304 stainless steel. This exhaust also utilizes the MAP cross-flow design muffler in the wide pipe section that is designed to improve exhaust flow and shows gains of both horsepower and torque over a traditional muffler. The exhaust is TIG welded in-house using mandrel bent pipes, and the exhaust exits at a 4.5-inch double-walled tip in your choice of a polished finish or a burnt blue tip. Installation of the MAPerformance catback exhaust is pretty straightforward using basic hand tools. Better yet, all the necessary hardware is included, so no need to reuse old gaskets. The MAPerformance catback is also backed by a lifetime warranty, so you can be confident that your Z will sound amazing for years to come. Now, enough about the exhaust, let's get in the shop, get it installed, and see how it sounds. First, remove the bolts holding the axle back section to the mid-pipe. Now remove the hanger bolts, and the axle back section should come right off. Unbolt the mid-pipe. Then, you can unbolt the hangers and pull out the mid-pipe. For the final section, unbolt the Y pipe from the downpipes and pull out the Y pipe. Swap out the exhaust hangers and install the new provided gaskets and hardware. Bolt up the new Y pipe to the downpipes. Now you can reinstall the exhaust hangers. Make sure to tighten all bolts and clamps, securing all sections of the new exhaust. Finally, fit and tighten the exhaust tips on both sides. Since these exhaust tips are bolt-on, you can adjust them to your liking. Now that we got the MAPerformance catback installed on our Nissan Z, it's time to hit the street and see how it sounds. All right, so now we have the MAPerformance catback installed on the Nissan Z. We're gonna go hit the street, see how it sounds, get a little bit of in-cabin footage so you guys can check out how it drones. If at all, they're claiming minimal to low drone, so I'm excited to see how that all plays out. So we are increasing the diameter of the exhaust from about 1 3/4 inches to 2.5 inches, so we should have a lot more free-flowing exhaust. Let's see how that turns into sound. All right, sounds pretty good. When you get on it, got a nice deep tone that clearly can be heard inside the cabin. However, we're up at cruising speeds already, and I think they knocked it out of the park. Little to no drone, so shout out to the engineers over at MAPerformance. Another really cool thing that a lot of people probably won't mention about the exhaust is the fact that it was engineered and designed with lowered cars in mind. So MAPerformance really knows their customers. They know a lot of you guys are going to be lowering these things, so compared to some of the other exhausts we've seen already out there on the market, you should have a little bit more clearance on the underside for the exhaust. So when you go to lower it, shouldn't have any issues. So I'm definitely happy with the overall volume. When you get an exhaust, you want to hear it, but you don't want it to be too overbearing, and it's pretty nice. So let's go ahead and give it another hit. A little cold. Then back at cruising speeds, not too shabby. All right, so overall first impressions, we're gonna address the elephant in the room. Does a 2023 Nissan Z sound good with a catback exhaust? Now, we all know the Z cars of the past, the 350s, the 370s, with the wrong exhaust setup, the sound can be less than ideal. I'll just go ahead and say it like that. But the MAPerformance catback installed on the Nissan Z, I'm gonna give it a pass. I think it sounds excellent, and it gives the Z a lot deeper tone without being overbearingly loud. So in my eyes, that is a win when it comes to a catback exhaust. So if you're worried about it sounding like a noisy, pissed off trumpet, I'm gonna go ahead and put those worries to bed because it sounds great. All right, guys, that's gonna just about wrap this video up. As you just saw, we just got the MAP catback installed here on our 2023 Nissan Z. We really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you're smashing that like button. If you wanna see more Z content, make sure that you're subscribed and have that notification bell clicked so you don't miss a single video. If you guys are interested in picking up a MAP catback for your Z, I'll go ahead and leave a link for that product in the description below. And if you got a comment for us, go ahead and drop that in the comment section below. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.